Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Hannah, and today we are doing some cleaning in my bathrooms and testing out some cleaning products. Hey y'all, so in today's video I am doing a deep clean of both of my bathrooms. It desperately needs it, really bad. But I thought I'd make it a little bit funner by going to the Dollar General and getting some dollar cleaners that they have and taking those and testing them out on how good they clean the soap scum out of the bathtubs, because those are pretty bad. Here are the cleaners I picked up at the Dollar General. They were all $1 each, and these are the ones we're going to be testing out today in the bathrooms. As you can see, one of the dogs had climbed in here earlier and got some mud in the bottom of the bathtub, but we're gonna use our cleaners and see how well they clean all this up. The first cleaner we're gonna use today is Comet. It's a powder, and you sprinkle it in or whatever on your surface, and you take a wet sponge and rub it in and let it sit there for a little while and soak, and then you go back and clean it up. I tried to show you all how well that cleaner worked, but in this bathroom there's no windows and there's only one light, so it's very hard to tell the difference in all of it, but it did clean it pretty good. The next cleaner we're going to use is called Totally Awesome, and it works really well too, but it has a very strong odor. Again, it's really hard to tell, but the cleaner did work good in this, and when we move on to the master bedroom, you'll be able to tell better how well it cleans. Now the next cleaner is another Totally Awesome brand, and it's called Bang, and it says it's for bathrooms and showers. Our last cleaner is called Scrub Free, and you just put it on there and rub it in, and it has a lemon scent, and it worked good as well. Alright, so all the cleaners I feel like did a pretty decent job, but this bathtub is a lot easier to clean. I don't know if it's because it's like a new bath, like a brand new bathtub pretty much. We put it in just a little bit after we bought the place and moved in, so it is a pretty brand new bathtub, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but the master bedroom, it's older. It was in here before we moved in, and I don't know, it's always a lot harder for it to be cleaned. I don't know why, but anyways, it's kind of like got a rougher texture to it than this bathtub. But on this bathtub, all the cleaners I just cleaned with was $1. So I feel like they did a pretty decent job if you're trying to clean something that isn't terrible, I guess. I don't know. But I will say the two totally awesome cleaners, these two, they do have a really, really strong smell. Like, I sprayed them and I was coughing. Like, I've used this one before on some stuff, like on some stains and different things, and it is really strong. I think you're actually supposed to dilute this down, but I didn't. I usually don't ever do that, just spray it. But they both have a super strong smell, and I was really coughing when I sprayed these. But the other ones aren't bad. Oh, like, this one is, I really like this one, honestly. It's for kitchens also, but it says you can also use it on soap scum and stuff in the bathroom. It's scrub free soft cream cleanser. Cuts through tough dirt, grease, soap scum, and cooked on food spills. This worked really good. I think it's supposed to be like a cheap knockoff version of the, what is that thing called? I don't know. There's an actual name brand, I think, that this is supposed to be kind of like. Forgot what it's called though. And then Comet. I know Comet, people used to use it all the time. But this one is Comet with bleach. Removes tough stains, scratch free. It's a powder. And all I did was kind of shake it in the bathtub, and then I realized should have read, and it says to actually use a to shake the powder on a wet sponge. Well, I should have read, because it said that, and it just fell right down into the bathtub. It didn't even go where I wanted it to. So I ended up having to get a wet washcloth and scrub it in there, but it did pretty good too. But these both have a very mild scent. Like, this one even says it's lemon scented, and it is lemon scented. I did smell the lemon. But these two are my favorites just because of the odor that the other two have. It's so strong. But now I'm gonna just finish deep cleaning this bathroom and get it all nice and clean, back the way it was. And then we'll move on to the master bedroom and test out our products on that bathtub, see how well they do on that one, and deep clean that bathroom as well. I also forgot, my husband bought this Kaboom off Amazon, and I'm going to test it out on finishing up cleaning the bathtub out, just to see how well it does. It says you spray it and it sprays out blue, and then when it's done cleaning or whatever, the foam turns white. So to finish cleaning the bathtub, I'll use this and try this out, and I'll let you know how good it is. I don't remember how much he paid for. $3, I think he said. I think he bought 2 cans and they were $3 a piece. So that's really not too bad. And I'll tell you how well I like it and how well it cleans, and if it puts off a really strong bad odor. It says it's lemon citrus scent. I didn't realize the door had shut some while I was cleaning, but all I did was take that cleaner and spray all over the walls of the bathtub, and so I could let that sit on there and soak so I could get it cleaned. I hope you guys seen every bit of that. So I just got on spraying it, and it does spray on blue, and a bunch of it's already turned white. It does say on there though, when it turns white, if it's a pretty tough stain, then you can leave it on there a little bit longer to finish cleaning it and then wipe it down. So I'm gonna let that sit on there for a few minutes, and the scent wasn't too bad. It is lemon scented. But I'm gonna let that finish sitting on there for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna go, and now I'm just gonna start cleaning the rest of the bathroom, and then I'll go back and wipe that down and clean it off. Using my homemade all-purpose cleaner, just vinegar. I think it's like half vinegar, half water, and then some essential oil. And then to clean the mirror, I'm going to use this Sprayway glass cleaner. I love this stuff. It's really good, and it doesn't put off a strong odor as well. Please tell me down in the comments, do your kids do this? Pretty sure this was my daughter Amelia that put all the toothpaste in the sink. I don't see what the point in all that is, but please let me know. I am not the only mama who has to deal with toothpaste being all over the place. That looks so much better. This bathroom desperately was needing a good deep clean. here's how the bathroom's looking bathtub looking so far. As you can see, all that blue has turned white. So as soon as I get done wiping the bottom part of the vanity down, I'll go back over here and wipe all the bathtub out, and then put all this stuff back and clean the toilet and sweep and mop the floor. Alright, y'all. Here is the bathtub. Did a really good job. You can still kind of see these two lines going down. I could not get that off. This wall is actually textured. Like, okay, there you go. You can see. There you can see. It's textured, so it's really hard to clean. And so I couldn't get those two lines to go away. But looks pretty good to me. I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. Got the sink all wiped down. The mirror. So now I've just got to put all this stuff back over there in the bathtub and put all this stuff over here on the sink. And then I can get this floor swept. I can get this floor swept and mopped. And then I think I'm going to take the shower curtain down and go ahead and give it a good wash. And then when it dries, I'll put it. got that taken down. Alright, so for the toilet, I am just going to use this. It's really cheap, inexpensive Walmart. I think it's actually like 98 cents, 90 some cents, I don't know. But anyways, it's just bleach in a bottle that you spray, pretty much. And I always buy this just to keep for the toilet. That's all I use it on. So I'm gonna actually spray this on there and get that cleaned. So now, to clean the inside of the toilet bowl, I'm just going to use my Clorox cleaning wand, and I love these things, especially for not just for a deep clean, but for just daily use, you know, just whenever you clean your toilet without having to deep clean everything. Really like these. They're disposable. You just click on the bottom piece here, the cleaner, and then scrub the inside of your toilet bowl, and then throw in the garbage when you're done. I've got this bathroom done. Now to move on to the master bedroom. Alright y'all, this is the master bathroom. I don't think you guys ever seen it, so first time. But it needs, the bathroom overall is not too bad. It's fairly clean. It's the bathtub. The bathtub has really bad soap scum, and it always ends up getting like this, and it makes it's really hard to clean out. I haven't found anything that really digs into it and scrubs all that away. So we're going to test out our dollar cleaning products I got over there that we used in the other bathroom. We're going to see how good it'll work on this bathtub. Like I said, this bathtub is so much more harder to get all that soap scum off. And I don't know if it's because it's an older bathtub and it's just not, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not as smooth, I guess, anymore. It doesn't have like that. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain. You just have to be here, see it, and feel it to really understand. But we're going to see how those work and just pretty much do what we did in the other bathroom. Clean that, clean the mirror, vanity, sink, toilet, take the trash out, and sweep and mop the floor. And then we'll have this bathroom done. I'm not going to take the shower curtain down in here because it's actually clean. It wasn't long ago that it actually got washed. So it's going to stay. Sorry about I know this is not the prettiest thing, this big bright orange shower curtain liner, but it was all the store had at the time, so that's why it's an orange one in here. But once the shower curtain's shut, you actually can't see it, so I don't really care. When it's time to replace it, I'll try to get me a clear or white, whatever. Hopefully the store will have it, but let's get started cleaning. Hopefully one of these cleaners will work. If not, then I do have that Kaboom that my husband bought, and if those don't work, hopefully this one will work, but if they all don't work, then I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll have to try something else. But let's get to cleaning. Show you guys up close the bathtub. I forgot to take something out. Okay, so there is, it looks pretty nasty. I'm just gonna be honest, especially in one of the corners where there was like, let's see, 4 bottles of shampoo and conditioner sitting that not all of them get moved, like 1 or 2 of them get moved, and then the rest of them just sit there all the time. And I didn't know how nasty it was in that corner. So please, don't hate me, don't judge me for having somewhat of a nasty bathtub. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys. Okay. Right there is the corner I'm talking about. I know, it's nasty. But anyways, here is the soap scum. Sorry the lighting is like terrible. It was really bad in that other bathroom because there's only a light. There's no window or anything. But look at the soap scum. That is disgusting. I know, it's really nasty, but it's really hard to get cleaned up. So please don't judge me for having all that there. Walls, I think that just got scratched up. But there's the walls. That right there is glue from this is a new wall put up. And so that's the glue that goes on the back of this that sticks it to the wall. And when my husband and my father-in-law put not the bathtub, because the bathtub was here, just this wall piece in, they accidentally wiped glue on there, and now I can't get it off, and I've tried ever since we put that up when we moved in, and I can't get it off. But there's some other little glue spots too, but I've tried to get that off and I cannot get it off. But here's how gross the bathtub looks. And I know you've seen that full thing of trash over there. I've got to take that out. But everything's not too bad. I just put all that stuff in there from the bathtub so I can get it cleaned and all that, but it's not too bad in here. Right, so I guess we're gonna start with, I don't know. I guess I'll throw some of this on, and I guess I'll do it like I did the other one, just do a little piece at a time. Let's see, let's throw this on. This part up here where it's really gross. I don't know, I'm just gonna throw a bunch. Okay. I need to get a rag or whatever so I can kind of rub that in a little bit, but that was the scrub-free kitchen and bathroom cleaner. So I'm gonna go get a rag to kind of smear that around and rub it in a little bit, just so it gets everywhere right there. And then I will show you guys how well it cleans. Okay, got my rag. So now, this is really hard to do with trying to hold the camera too. Just gonna rub that. Oh my gosh, you guys, you can already see where that has came. Look at that. That has already started working. Okay, we'll let that sit on there for a few minutes. I'm going to take another section while that's sitting there working. I'm going to use, well, hang on. It's not wanting to focus. Okay. Well, this is the LA Totally Awesome or whatever. I'm going to use it on another area. There's the scrub-free, all that swirls and stuff. I'm going to use this one right beside it over here. But now I'm going to use the other LA's Totally Awesome. It won't focus on that word up there, but the purple bottle Bang, since it's a bathroom and shower cleaner. So there's some more of the glue, so it's not nothing nasty, it's nothing dirty. That's just the glue and it's yellowed up and I can't get it off. But this has sat here for a few minutes while I went and sprayed the other two spots with the other two cleaners. Let's see how well this works. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, that worked amazing. Look at that. I mean, it still looks a little dirty. I'm gonna rinse this rag out so I can wipe it down and get all the cleaner off of there. You guys, that got every bit of that off. Look at that compared to this and this. We're getting ready to test out this spot in just a minute. This next spot was the LA's Totally Awesome. This yellow cleaner. didn't spray anything right here on this part, but I did spray up in this corner. So now I'm just going to take my rag and clean that spot up and see how well this stuff worked in that corner. I said that's glue, but it cleaned all that. I mean, it still looks a little kind of dirty. I don't know. Now I'm gonna try the Comet. We're gonna let that sit. Alright, you guys, I've got this. This has been sitting for a little bit. This is the Comet. Now I'm just gonna take my rag and wash it down. All these cleaners, well, not that one yet, but all these dollar cleaners have done a really good job for cleaning some really bad soap scum on the bathtub. So if you are looking for a really, really cheap cleaner to clean really well, whoa, these right here are really good. They're all from the Dollar General and they're all $1. Alright guys, so now that I've tested all those out and they do a very good job, I am just gonna take, I think I'm gonna take the Kaboom like I did in the other bathroom to just finish giving everything a good clean, and so I can test it out as well in here. Sorry, the angle's not good. My bathrooms are very small, so I cannot fit the tripod inside the bathroom with me and be able to clean, so this will just have to work for now. Alright, since that is over there cleaning, I'm going to let it sit for a little bit, and then now I'm just going to clean the vanity in the mirror. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. There we go. In the vanity part, I'm just going to use the homemade all-purpose cleaner. Mirror, I'm going to use the Sprayway glass cleaner like I did in the other bathroom. now that I've let that sit there for a while on the bathtub and I got all this other cleaned, I'm going to go ahead and start wiping all this down. Here's how the bathtub turned out. It's got really clean. Like I said, that's glue that's stuck there that I can't get off, and so is those little spots that look dirty down there. That's glue. But yes, it turned out really well. Alright, so now I'm just going to get everything put back where it goes and then sweep and mop the floor. Yeah, sweep and mop the floor. Also forgot, I gotta take that trash out. Now I am going to use the bleach cleaner on the toilet. my Clorox cleaning wand that I have in here, and I'm going to scrub the toilet bowl. Now I'm gonna mop the floor, and then, or I keep wanting to say mop first. I'm gonna sweep the floor and then mop it. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it made it just maybe a tiny bit more interesting deep cleaning my bathrooms by me going out, grabbing a few dollar cleaners from the Dollar General and giving them a little test out on my nasty bathtubs. So please, I hope you do not judge me through this whole video thinking, oh my gosh, she never cleans. I do clean. Sometimes the bathtubs get a little neglected, a little longer than they should, but I promise to clean. But I hope you all really enjoyed this video, and as always, if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.